keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. And he's brought down, but the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game. The Aggies will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't. Offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They're going to run it here. Breaks into the clear. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, Chris, if Texas is going to make a run in this playoff, they're going to have to run the football well. And they've always been able to do that with elite talent at that position. Check out this list. Ricky Williams, Cedric Benson, Earl Campbell, Bijan Robinson, and the guy I had to see firsthand when I played, Jamal Charles. This dude was incredible.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Handing off on the draw play. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, this defense seems to be prepared for everything. They don't blitz here. Looks like they're trying to defend the pass. But the defensive line is doing such a good job of getting off of blocks. And they're able to stop this draw attempt for no gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Manning. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. They'll try the ground game here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
So close and so frustrating for this offense. They've got to feel like, what do we need to do to get in the end zone? This defense has been so good. Beautiful hit right as the ball arrives. Maybe you need to incorporate your quarterback in the run game, even out the numbers. Do something a little different here.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Texas, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, and perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got quarterback in the clear. Across midfield. Breaks it. Here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. He wins the foot race to the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
To the air, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He goes out of the bounds, but they move it near the 40.
This is exactly how you draw it up as a quarterback coach. You've got your guy out there, and he's going to take off. And listen, you've got to pick up first downs with your legs at some point, maybe 2 to 4 during the course of the game. But here's the best part is that he doesn't take an unnecessary hit. Once he gets the line to gain, he just steps out of bounds. That's A++ on the grade sheet on Sunday when you're watching the film.
Looking downfield. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw over the middle. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Longhorns pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. No surprise, the tight end making a play here in this must-win game, Joe. He's been a solid, effective weapon all season.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the red zone. That's the exact conversation we had with all these defensive coaches, as they were saying they're going to have to target him and probably double-team him, in particular here in the red zone. He's been so effective getting into the end zone this year. This is where I think they need to double-team him, Chris.
To throw, it's Manning. Looking for 6. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Heading left after the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but, man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation,
headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll ride the back again here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? He's at the 50. He's in the clear. At the 20. Inside the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Fighting off the defender. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
They'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Running with purpose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Longhorns come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long-yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Breaking into the clear. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Longhorns. Powers into the end zone. And now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. But begin the drive in excellent field position. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking for some space. It's Henderson. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Important second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Picks up the force and is still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This guy is in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit. A++. This quarterback's playing at a very high level.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Manning. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Texas. He's got it for a touchdown. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's a squid kick taken by one of the up men. And the returner will be brought down.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground. But he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them, and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to throw. It's Reed. He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to pass. It's Manning. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
With the catch, it's Smothers. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw, testing the middle. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the field goal is good. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. He keeps it on a design run. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
He escapes the pocket. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Reed. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Here comes the rush. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense on a 4th down stop.
But they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the 1st down, and it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. They are pouring it on now. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. It's a run to the left. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Moves out of the pocket. Heaves it deep down the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Dropping back. It's Manning. Coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
Looks left and finds his target there. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion for no gain.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. Dropping back. It's Reed. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Solid game. They'll spot him out at the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Breaks into the open at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Aggies offense back out there. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're...
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this seems like a case of too little, too late for this defense. They have not gotten many stops today at all. And here, they finally get a stop, but what does it really do for you? You're down by, what, 4 or 5 possessions?
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Manning. Here comes the pressure. On the run here, lets it go. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he threw it. Here's another interception, but losing track.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Texas. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Texas. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call.
Black 14, Black 14.
Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
This front seven is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create.
He fakes it. Now looks to throw. Turns it loose downfield. The punter throws a pick. Brought down after a short return, but